Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The second semi-final. Amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We just witnessed a huge first semi-final. Carlton, the almighty conquerors, went down in a blaze of glory. They copped cakes, they got perplexed, they got thrown right out of the ring. And the Western Sydney Wanderers absolutely tore them to bits. And they're through to the first spot in the grand final. Carlton, undefeated all tournament, went down in a blaze of glory. And who is going to meet Carlton? Which one of these two powerhouses here? It's going to be all revealed in the next hour. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Series Futsal Australia. We're bringing it to you all the way from Queensland, from the Queensland State Futsal Centre, where Series Futsal Queensland is played. And my name is Peter Parthamos, and I soon will be joined by none other than the Enigma, Bain Media's very own Bilal Ali. We're going to go on a very small break and back with all the action of Series Futsal's second semi-final. See you soon.
1, 2, 3, up! I want to see that.
Good win, good win.
G'day boys, how are we, alright?
What's your name?
The Wolves are about to jump over the grandstand.
Everyone. Future superstars, Josh Allen. Let me see, you guys look like your coach has got a big head. True?
Oh, Paul, how you going, buddy? How are you, buddy?
Yeah, there you go, mate. This Paul Vidic here from... Say, Amble, you better get here, mate. We're going to come and really twist that beer.
We're just about to start now.
That's enough, he'll cut that anyway.
We're almost ready, ladies and gentlemen. The referees are giving us the sign. Bilal Ali has joined us back in the commentary box. What a first semi-final, and this one here, Bilal, I'm very impressed with the Gold Coast force, and what a revival. The team that you got here on your left-hand side, the Knights, absolutely got smashed 6-0 by Carlton, and now they're in the semi-final and could be possibly in a grand final. Bilal.
Yeah, they've been absolutely phenomenal the way they've improved throughout the tournament, the Knights. And when they were smashed 6-0, I had a lot of people coming up to me and saying, I can't believe you predicted these guys would make the semi-finals, and here they are in the semi-finals. So I think they spoke a little too soon.
Oh, that's why they call you the Enigma, because it just doesn't make sense, Bilal. Here we go. Let's get the names out to you. We don't know all the names here. We're going to bring them to you very soon as Bilal Ali will do his stuff. But for now, there's going to be a few nicknames thrown around. Here we go. Here's the Solomon Island champion, Reza. Reza's been outstanding all tournament. Through the centre, here's Vinicius. Vinny, oh, and a free kick in the middle there straight away. The crowd roaring. Free kick, Vinicius right behind it. We'll bring the team sheets to you in a second. Vinny, what's he going to do? He's got a bit of time there. Left foot snap and a big block just in front. Vinny with a shot, a save. Oh, and it starts nice and thick. Thank you for joining us. Lovely turn there, number 3 with a snapshot. Can't get past number 9. Go. Bilal Ali's going to read us the team sheets as he calls them very soon.
Yeah, so firstly for the for the Gold Coast Force, we've got number 3, Reza Bahani. In goals, we've got number 20, Reese Buick, number 9, Tyrone Carrera, Tyrone Carrera, number 15, Dallas Dack, number 6, Michael Dorse, number 7, Seyden Dorden, number 1, Max Kelly, number 11, Vinicius Number 8, Vinicius Leet. Number 13, Gianluca Murray. Number 10, Cisse forgive me for this, Rama Prego. Number 5, Andre Rodriguez, and number 16, Andre De Silva. For the Sydney Knights, we've got number 1, James Brunacci. Number 6, Maggio Islami. Number 2, Kayvan.
Oh, what a big block there.
Number 10, Thomas Lowe. Number 11, Sasha Matti. Number 7, Sahan Mehrakavari. Number 4, Bryce Rotheran. Number 5, Said, oh my goodness, Said Soliman Pour, I'm assuming. And number 9, Ibrahim Swedan. Wowee, some hard names. We're in for a real test here, Peter.
You know why I've got nicknames for everyone? Oh, what a save by Reza!
I might join you with the nicknames for this one, eh?
What's happening here? Something's happening here. Oh, a bit of court dust. Bit of residue on the court. Well, they've got to get out there. As you see, the referee's going to get out there and just do the moonwalk. We don't have this major problem in Victoria because no one sweats. It's cold.
It's cold.
Everyone sweats here, just walking around.
Yeah.
A lot of sweat.
If we're sweating, I can only imagine how the players are feeling.
Nice goal, won't disturb anyone. Number 7's Merhan. He's been outstanding, Merhan.
Sahan Mehrakavari, yeah, he's been absolutely amazing.
If I'm not mistaken, I think a few seasons, about 3-4 years ago, he had a stint with Fitzroy in Victoria. Came down for a game or two. If I'm not mistaken, maybe 4 or 5 seasons ago. Maybe years ago even. Oh, lovely control there. G4, what can G4 do? G4 tries to get Merhan in the way. Merhan want to burn some rope. Merhan on the ground. Gets the court dust. Nice in and early. G4 from Solomon Islands been very impressive, that's for sure. And I've been very impressed by the left footer here for Gold Coast. The young Brazilian here.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah, number 9 has been very impressive. Throwing Correa.
Oh, lovely ball here. G4 loses
Correa,
out.
sorry.
The ball comes to Islami. Islami then almost loses out. Islami's got to do a bit of work. He's got a lot of... He had Dak right up him. Oh, and almost goes into the court, into the barrier. Went in the barriers, almost into the crowd.
Yeah, side here.
Merhan wants to burn rubber. Merhan's gone away. Down the line, beautiful. Back to Merhan. Oh, here it is. Oh, and it would have been delicious. And Merhan made a very uncharacteristic mistake as Matty. Joshua Matty went right across the goal. Bilal Ali thinks I'm his servant. No, just hands me that mic.
Handing you the mic so you can have a better...
Well, I've got a mic already, Bilal. What's a rip into his effervescence here? And whoa, into the roof and onto the court. Cross goal, Salami. Riggs turns in and out, number 10 there. Low, whoa, and a shot on a big block on Mate. Big block. Correa tries to get it out. They're under pressure. Oh, what a save!
Wow, that was a ridiculous save from Reza there. Wow.
What a save by Reza.
He really is an acrobat.
Have a look at that below. Got a deflection and he pulls out an arm. Amazing save there.
Save of the tournament for me.
Vinicius. Nah, there was a few other saves too below. You haven't been watching much. Here we go.
I've been here.
Been much more better saves than that, but that was outstanding. Here we go. Here's Andre. Here we go. Correa. Correa with a shot and block there. By Lowy. Let's just call him Thomas. Andre, big one. Oh! And first blood. A massive goal by Dak.
Yeah.
Big left foot smack by Dak.
Yeah, he went under the goalkeeper. Not the kind of goal you want to be conceding, but he was hit with such velocity. It was just wowee.
Have a look at that.
What does the speedometer say for that one, Peter?
What was that, sorry?
Speedometer.
No, the speedometer was exactly 473 minus 1. Here we go over the top. Here we go, Dak in the middle pitch. Big number 4, the big unit. What will he do? Oh, Reza comes off. Whoa, Reza! Oh, it was dangerous there.
He did pull out. He did pull out of the challenge.
I'll tell ya.
Yeah, he was very clever to pull out of the challenge early there.
And the big unit, Ruthven then. Free kick here in a pretty dangerous position.
Yeah, and I wouldn't back against them scoring from here.
Because set play from here is dangerous.
The Knights love to set up their wall like this. They did it all throughout their series futsal campaign, and they've stuck with their guns.
And there, 1 touch, 2. Oh, Vinny!
Oh, Vinny!
Lovely goal by the bearded burglar! And Vinny! With a big leg, have a look at it. He cuts, Andre gets it to him, and he cuts around, look at this. He sells the dummy, that goes flying. And over the top, it was Rutherford rather. And Vinny! To the top of the roof. And 2-0, big work to be done now by the Knights.
Yeah, Vinicius Leeds there, absolutely, like the cleverness there to just fake the man, drop the shoulder and put it above James Bernacci. Could be 3-0 here.
Oh, and a save.
Could be a blowout. If they score a third here, the Galaxy.
It was Rutherford that he turned. Vinny turned Rutherford pretty nicely. And then he puts it into the roof of the net. And now they're totally on the back foot.
We just
have a
saw
look at that, audacious.
We just saw the second seed from Group B, so you can only imagine how good the first seeds will be. The second seed, the Western Sydney Warriors, and they were second in that group behind the Gold Coast Force. So the Force must have something about them.
Oh, Force is definitely a good team. They got the wild card too.
Yeah, they were on the other side with the wild card, and they've made the most of it. They're a team known. They're a team known to be good at tournaments, and they've definitely maintained their reputation with this one.
Absolutely, and playing in Series Futsal Queensland, them in South Brisbane and Kenmore, the heavyweights, and the Force just missing out to South Brisbane and Kenmore, but that's how close Series Futsal is. We saw the Western Wolves perhaps play under their best. No doubt about it. They weren't the team they were in Victoria. No, but Series Futsal, it's cutthroat. Oh, and a big run here. Number 5. 1-2, lovely. Oh, he gets a free kick there.
Yeah, there might be a yellow here coming his way. Sahan Mehrakavari. There might be a
bursting down.
I thought there would be a yellow card coming his way, but
got away with it.
Yeah, the referee's gone the lenient route. Or as my dad keeps telling me, it's route.
What'd you say?
I say route and he says it's route.
Oh, and a big strike there. When Dak almost took the pants off. Here we go, Dak again. Dak that time sees the birds.
One hell of a left foot on him, Dak. I believe timeout's been called, yes.
Timeout being called, Bilal. Let's go to a quick break while we adjust ourselves. Get all that perspiration off the brow, and we'll be right back. You're watching Series Futsal Australia. Don't go anywhere. The stadium is packed. We're ready to go. 2018 Nationals Juniors. Make sure you're following us. The cameraman comes. There he is. Have a look at him. Have a look at that creature. What a specimen that guy is. What's been going on, mate? Yeah, but they're watching us. What's going to happen?
The second goal in the second half.
It's all happening here. In the back there, the doctor. Have a look at the doctor. Doctor, has it all going so far?
Nah, no problem at all.
Refereeing everything under control.
Everything clean,
Any
mate.
red cards yet?
Nah, one yellow.
I'm here with a polemic one. A lot of rumours going around. People saying a lot of stuff. What are you doing, Dasso? A lot of stuff.
Getting ready for the sausage.
You like these sausages?
Looks nice, does it? Junior Nationals. Bumpy up, yeah.
It's going to be ridiculous. He loves it, he's loving it. Hey. Froth?
Definitely.
Mash, love it.
You know.
Welcome. Thanks for coming down. And how are your results so far?
Yeah, won all the games, so.
Won all the games.
What you want to see, mate?
Yes. Vinny, welcome to Melbourne again.
Yeah, pretty hot, but
14 years old, playing in the under-20.
Here we go. Back. The score 2-0. Gold Coast Force have imposed themselves quite well. Merhan getting the ball ripped right off him. The ball there. Oh, trying to get past here. G-Force. Oh, and he does well.
Syed wins the corner and he's going to take
Good
it.
for Solomon Island superstar. What a close! Oh, and that was a close one.
Sahan could have put that one away, but just got underneath it. It's good to see a lot of the sides who have been eliminated stick around and watch these semi-finals.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have flights booked for Sunday night, so they are able to stick around.
Here's G-Force. Gets it to the youngster here, number 3. Youngster, he's not Berhani. The keeper's Berhani. So we've got their names mixed up here. We'll get them to you. Oh, here's G-Force. He's got Andre. He goes to Andre. This is a goal. Oh, and a great save there by the youngster. Good save there by Brunacci. Brunacci in goals there. Had to pull out a big chest to deny Andre. Over the top. G-Force. Oh, and the force. May the force be with you. Just went wide. Sweden. Here's Merhan. Oh, lovely turn. Can he twist and turn? Sweden. Right on the corner, couldn't get around. Said. Oh, and it had to be saved by Reza. Another chance here. Sweden. Reza, over the top. Sweden can't get past Reza. Reza just gobbles it up. G-Force. Here we go. Korea to Vinicius. Korea, Vinicius. They've got a very well balanced team. That time does really well. Number 6 Islami does well then. Sweden combines there with Merhan. Merhan trying to go through. Korea's there. Reza comes out and gobbles it up. Whoa! You're wondering, Bilal Ali's still here.
I'm just doing some research, trying to find the name of the number 3 for Gold Coast.
Here we go. Korea losing out there, Merhan. But does he get the ball? No, it's Merhan's ball. Perhaps probably the goal of the tournament, kicked by Korea last night. Absolute left
Is that
foot
the volley?
screamer.
Yeah, the volley. On
Were you here?
yeah, I was.
Was it against
I was
Sterling,
there,
wasn't
yeah.
it, or against Fremantle? I think it was Sterling, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, Sterling in their group. Yeah,
Oh, it was
Fremantle in Group A.
absolute slaughter.
Oh no, sorry, Fremantle in their group. Sterling was in Group B.
It went, it sailed right to the top corner. It was ridiculous. Vinicius. Takes to the court, does Korea. Run that back, G-Force. G-Force, what will he do? Will he extend? Will he go? He launches. G-Force. What would the force do? Oh, somehow, it's got Majid. That time Majid wins out, gets it out. Merhan. Here's the youngster, number 11 here.
Yeah, it was
Big
Sterling,
shot
actually.
there, hits Korea. Number 11, what's his name?
Oh no, I just remember that he was
Merhan is
against.
dangerous. Merhan's got G-Force. Merhan. Oh, Merhan takes the corner. Vinicius on the ball now. He's got Dick. He's got Korea. Korea, he's dangerous. Korea.
And they are not happy tonight. They think they should have had a free kick at the edge of their attacking box. But they were not awarded the free kick on the counter-attack. As we take a look at the replay, Vinicius lays it off and no mistake there with the finish.
Good goal as a yellow card will be given here. And a yellow card to Majid for saying a few stories. And Merhan and Majid told her, look, it didn't look like a free kick. It might have been, I'm not sure. It's tough, it's hard, it's all at it. Nevertheless, the teams, you can't stop until you hear a whistle.
Yeah, play the whistle.
And let's go, we're back into
from
it.
a young age.
The score now is 3-0. And like in the other game, one team seems to dominate.
Yeah, it
It's
has
not going to be
been.
a blowout, but we're dominating.
Yeah, it has been pretty one-sided here in terms of very clear-cut chances created.
Yeah.
But the Knights did actually have a decent spell of possession before that goal went in. So, I mean, I wouldn't count them out of it just yet. Maybe one more goal.
Here we go, Majid trying to get it down the corridor. Mate. The ball comes across. Oh, and Dassar trying to get through. Oh, Magic Benny Hills come out. Here we go, Vinicius. All the way back, he can't touch it. Oh. Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, that was hilarious stuff. Good numbers coming in. Oh, and a shot there. Here's Korea. Oh, the youngster, number 13, comes on now. Korea's got a lot to do. Keeps it in. No. Number 13 on the pitch now, named Murray for Gold Coast. Ruthven on the pitch there. Here's Mate. Gets the ball to Majid. Ruthven. There we go. Here's Saeed. Saeed down the middle. Beautiful Majid. Oh, lovely play. Vinicius. It's been tough up here below. Here we go. Did we get the name? No, we haven't got the name still. We'll bring it to you in a minute. We'll get it. We'll get Vinicius over here.
Get it at half-time.
Number 3, we'll get a name.
They put it in the
Team sheets all mixed up
they put it in
here.
the team sheet wrong.
Someone's going to get really hurt after this. Here we go. What's the number 3's name in your team? Reese. That's it. Reese is enough. Thank you very much. Got confirmation. It's Reese.
Yeah, so they've got him down as number 20.
Number 20, they've got him down. A big mix-up here. Some official's going to get really officiated. There we go. But oh, that was a big shot there. No problem there. Good numbers now coming into the live stream. It's hard to see now a turnaround, but it has to happen very soon.
Yeah,
How much time's left, referees? What's the time left, boys?
It's fairly crucial that they get
15 minutes here in the second half. Second half, first half? First half, yeah, on top. Whoa, and Magic had a pull off a save. Just making sure the referees are on top of it.
Of course you are, Peter.
Of course. How do I not know if it's first or second half below, Lee?
I don't know.
What's this now? Timeout, is that? Timeout? Oh, timeout be called.
It's half time, Peter.
Half time, ridiculous, 15 seconds, and we're going to have a bit of a chance to go and have a little small break. I'll be right back, right after this. You're watching Series Futsal Victoria, Australia, sorry.
You know.
Welcome. Thanks for coming down. And how are your results so far?
Yeah, won all the games, so.
Won all the games.
What you want to see, mate?
Yes.
Vinny, welcome to Melbourne again.
Yeah, pretty hot, but
14 years old, playing in the under-21s. Absolute superstar. Fitzroy on top.
yeah, that's it, mate. That's.
All right, the Hurricane Series, Futsal South Australia.
It's always a pleasure to come here and, you know, be part of this amazing event. We look forward every year to being here.
Fantastic. Loving it?
Yeah,
Robin?
yeah.
Steve, I'm here with Steve from the Hurricanes.
We're hunting our first point today.
Okay.
We brought 2 teams and they're all happy to be here and we're definitely coming back next year.
It'll be nice. A goal will be nice. A goal will be nice and that point will be nice. We'll be happy. We'll go home a happy team, you know.
You're doing a fantastic job down there in far north New South Wales. So how many more games do you have today?
2 today.
All right, they've got 2 more games. We'll get
today.
some results today. Fitzroy? No, we'll keep moving. Hi guys, ES5 here. We are live at the Futsal Oz Junior Nationals 2018. What a cracking first day we had, both here at Brunswick and at Thomastown. Today is day 2. Let's go have a look. Let's check it out. How you going, mate? Just kicking back?
Yeah.
How are we all going?
Good.
Loving it?
Yeah.
We're winning?
Yeah.
The kids loving it?
Yeah, kids are loving it.
Frothing?
Yeah.
Best tournament you've ever been on?
Scoring 3 hat-tricks.
Boy, a future series futsal superstar. Correct. What are you doing here, mate? Welcome.
Gonza, go!
The founder.
Look, they're looking good. They're playing good futsal. That's the important thing.
Probably for us, the ability to bring the little.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of things happening here with Bilal Ali. I said before, I've got to be confused as to what the brow, and we're back now. Second half coming up. What do you reckon? How's this game going to end up?
I don't see it going any way other than a Gold Coast win, to be honest. It's been an absolutely dominant performance from the start. Sometimes you get semi-finals like these. Germany 7, Brazil 1 comes to mind in the World Cup. And yeah, sometimes one team is just much stronger. Sometimes one group is stronger and the team that tops that group is much better than the team that finishes second in the other group. And that just seems to be the case here. Gold Coast Force, very, very good team. And
they've got too much quality, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got way too much quality, and they won't be aggrieved
Let's get back right into the action,
of a final place at all.
You're right, 100%. It looks like Gold Coast for me, in my opinion. The players on the ball right now, Correa, Vinicius, you know, having the other player, Andre. Oh, there's another goal, like that. Have a look at that. Oh, look at that goal there by the youngster. And Bilal Ali, who scored, do you even know?
Yeah, that's Gianluca Murray. The Italian Australian.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Merhan.
It's the most Italian Australian name I've heard, really.
And they're in a bit of trouble here, the Knights. Oh, across goal. And they got dealt a severe blow in their first game, 6-0.
Yeah, that was
against the Heart.
That wasn't pretty, but they've recovered very, very well. But it would be a shame if they finished the competition how they started it.
Well, it looks like it might. Here's Vinny now on the prow. He's got Andre in front. Vinicius.
Oh, Vinicius.
Somehow holds on to the ball.
What a magnificent player to watch.
Somehow, what will he do? Go over the top. He's got left, right. He's got Correa here. Goes back to Reza. There's Jesse. Jesse will hit it. Oh, he winded up. Oh, he's gone right through. Across goal. Can't get through. Here's Correa. Play off, said the referee. Here's Dick. Dick, back post. The manager's losing the plot here. The youngster. Oh, he's been kicked off here. He's been asked to leave here.
Oh, and the coach has been asked to leave.
And Elliott's been warned once, twice. Now he's going.
He's not walking, the ref.
He's not walking yet.
The coach.
Elliott's been asked to leave.
Yeah.
The coach refusing to go. The game won't start until he goes.
His legs aren't working anymore.
4-0 down, and he's been asked. He's just lost his temper, lost his cool. He's having a bit of a sukilala.
He's saying you have to warn me. I think he hasn't. Has he been warned?
I think he's been warned a few times throughout the tournament anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We're in the commentary box below the league.
Yeah,
we just call it as we see what we see.
Yeah. No, because I didn't see him be warned, so I was just asking if you did.
We make it up as we go, don't we, below?
Yeah, surely. Is there any other way of doing it?
As Elliot, the manager for the Knights, doing the big walk right across the court. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that's the way it goes. 4-0 right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the nation, all over the world, wherever you're watching from. You're watching serious futsal. Pushing that back. There we go. They're losing their temper here on the sideline here below.
Yeah, they very much are. I'm still trying to recover from the fact that my predictions were wrong.
Here you go. You got it completely wrong, have you?
I got the Knights in the final.
Oh, okay. Knights. No, these are the Knights.
Whoa! Sorry, not the Knights. I mean,
that's a big smack there, Dick.
The Warriors,
just
sorry.
Just Berhan down on the ground.
I got the Warriors in the final. Tipped them to make it. And Mario Cavari.
Just losing control to some degree on the bench here. Mate, trying to get it through. Here's the youngster, Reese. Mate, whoa! And a big smack! And he sees sort of the upright and goes out. Maybe the square post not doing him any favours.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of these square posts below.
You're not, are you?
No, I'm normally more an air conditioner. Here we go. Mate can't get paid. Mate does well. Doesn't get through. Here's Jesse. And the ball goes over the top. It's a bit of a Reese around the corner. Here's Matt Hunt playing deep. Mate.
And we're not going to end up getting a Sydney final, all Sydney final after all.
Don't look, we're going to get all Sydney final. We'll get one day for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't had one yet. Sydney have won it though before. They have been in the final twice, Sydney teams.
They've never won it?
They've won it once. Oh, and a big strike there. Sydney Magic won it once.
Right.
They've been in the final twice. The first time they got in the final, great effort, but they absolutely got smashed by Pascal 6-1. They came back the following year, or the year after, and they done the job. They beat Pascal on penalties in the semi-final and then beat the Vic Vipers on penalties. Crown champions. It was an epic final. Huge. It was played out in Mount Evelyn. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But the level has risen since then as well.
Yeah.
The competition's a lot more organised, and it's getting better and better every season.
A lot of people have been saying this is the best one they've seen. So.
Yes, a lot of people have been impressed by this one. The level of all competing it is.
Exactly.
There we go, Merhan. Oh, the ball comes all the way back. Oh, Dyak goes all the way too hard there, Andre, Correa, Dyak. What will he do? Whoa, and Dyak goes hard. Is it Dak or Dyak? Dak.
It's
Daks. Look at the names here. We butcher them for a good reason. We butcher names because we have no idea what we're doing. Here we go, Merhan, all the way back. The big giant here, the friendly giant number 4. Here's Mate. Merhan, with a couple of trickeries. The giant, the friendly giant. Big snap and a big save there by Reza. Correa sees it out. Almost got put in the turnbuckle. Bilal Ali having a chat. He missed the cue then. There we go. Here's J Force back on the pitch now. He's got a lot to do. J Force, will he go out? Andre's there. Starts again. All the way back to Rodriguez. Here's Reese. Rodriguez.
Oh, and G4 almost lost it there. Was trying to spend the money before he got it.
Oh, Reese. Whoa! Rodrigo. Oh. Good save there, Bobalucci.
Interesting way to control it with your stomach. Andre De Silva has been very good in this game.
Guachi in goals. His frustrated because his team's sort of complaining a lot, and he just told them to be quiet, calm down.
Yeah, he has. He's been good throughout the tournament, Brunacci, but his team haven't done him many favours in this one.
Yeah, look, your manager's got to lead from example. Look, if the manager starts losing it, everyone's going to lose it. You know?
That does tend to happen.
Here's the big giant. Here's Mate. Goes to the giant. Back heel there, G-Force, the little man in the way. Final's going to be a ripper. Looks like it's going to be the Gold Coast versus the Western Sydney. Queensland has not won it ever.
Oh, this might be
won the women, but not the men.
It might be the first one, and it'll be the wild card as well.
Over the top, won't be the first wild card that's won it. Sydney Magic came in as a wild card too. Almost gets his jocks ripped right off. Play on, says the referee. And he almost got the jock. He got the jock almost ripped right out of its socket.
Yeah, we saw a bit too much of him there. The short's getting ripped right off. And it's a good ball, Reese. Yeah, Reese wasn't able to latch onto that one.
One-two play there. Here comes Jesse. Back to Majid. Finds Saeed. The giant. Here we go. Jesse. He's as tall as the giant, but doesn't look like a giant. Jesse, all the way back. G-Force now takes it under control. Settles play down. The Gold Course. Oh, and Jesse gets one ripped right into the ear. He'll be hearing sounds all night tonight. As Bilal Ali's just stepped out for a moment, he'll be back soon.
No, we're just getting...
you're back. Oh, oh, Jesse rips.
There's a bit of confusion about the final score in the last game. The refs have it down as 6-5, but a couple of people were saying it might have been 6-4. Was it not 6-5, Peter?
It was 6-4.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was there not a late goal for the Heart?
No, I saw it 6-4. That's what I saw.
The score sheet does read 6-5.
Does it? Which score sheet? On where? Okay, so someone's lost the plot then. Here we go. It doesn't matter either way, does it? Does it matter now?
Well,
lucky we got footage. Oh, that giant rips right into the head.
Yeah, I'm actually going to check the footage. I'm going to check the tape.
Yeah, it's a good idea checking last game while we've got a game going now. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Bilal Enigma.
It's controversy.
Controversy, but that's not enough controversy to go anywhere because people are going to say that, mate, whether it's 6-5 or 6-4, they're tasting the shower, the conditioner from the shower, and the shampoo, wiping the shampoo from their eyes, because that's all they're doing right now. Carlton are. Well, right now, Sydney are preparing. Sydney Warriors, Western Sydney Warriors, are preparing for a final. So whether or not it's 6-5 or 6-2, doesn't make one iota of a difference. Bilal Ali.
Yeah, that's right, but the complaint is coming from the Western Sydney Warriors. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Perhaps, do they want a rematch?
They want a rematch.
I was going to say rematch. We'll see, let's just settle it. Oh, and a save there! Just ask him, Peter said, do you want to do a rematch? Here we go. Majid. Merhan, they need a goal quick. How much time left, referee? What's the time left? 9 minutes left in this one. They need a goal hard here, the Knights. They've got to get a goal quick because at the moment the Gold Coast have booked their ticket. It'll be the first time a Queensland team will be in a series final. Series Futsal Australia final. Have they got an attack? Reza with a big save there. As I'm going solo now. Han Solo.
I'm here.
Because Bilal Ali has lost it completely. He's just more interested in the text messages coming through from his pets.
It's just a lot of controversy.
He's got a couple of pets here. They've got him on a leash.
Do your pets have you on a leash?
Your pets do, where you come from. The Enigma. Here we go. And the ball comes. Reza's going to think about it.
And it's played out to G4. Reese.
Middle there. Oh, and a big tackle. Rodriguez takes the quarters.
And 8 minutes remaining here. And they're contemplating the fifth man here.
Here we go. Racy. Can't get past Merhan. Merhan can just spark him up. Oh, G-Force does well. Magic gets it back. Here's Sweden. All the way back here to Mate.
Yeah, the Knights are very much up. And the fifth man top is on here from the Knights. Fifth man top is on.
Sweden.
And we could be in for a very, very fast-paced last 7 minutes or so.
Down the line, here we go. Sweden. Snaps, no problem there. Here's Magic going on a
here he is. Here he goes.
Here we go, G-Force. Magic wants it. Magic. Oh, goal open. G-Force. Back all the way.
Open goals.
Nope. Oh, Rodriguez. Oh,
Really is ridiculous here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all happening. Only in futsal do you see stuff like this. And Sweden failed no.
No quartas there.
There's hip and shoulder there. And no complaints from Sweden, who's just frustrated with himself. Timeout's being called here by the Knights, and the next time they claim possession of the ball, there will be a stoppage.
Does the job here. All the way back, but Merhan can't get through, can't get past Merhan. Merhan. Here's Sweden. Over the top, looking for Mate, but finds the barrier. Next time out, we're gonna next ball that. Oh, Merhan, danger, Merhan. Oh, it's a corner kick.
Corner and the timeout will be called. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we do come back from this short break, there will be fifth man tactic deployed by the Knights. So we're in for we're in for an absolutely exciting, brilliant last 7 minutes or so.
It might be 4-0 now, but with 7 minutes remaining.
I'll tell you what, it's not going to finish 4-0. I can guarantee you there will be goals. There'll be 3 or 4 goals, or 2 or 3 goals towards the end of this game.
And you heard it straight from the Enigma's mouth. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Hi guys, ES5 here. We are live at the Futsal Oz Junior Nationals 2018. What a cracking first day we had, both here at Brunswick and at Thomastown. Today is day 2. Let's go have a look. Let's check it out. How you going, mate? Just kicking back?
Yeah.
How are we all going?
Good.
Loving it?
Yeah.
Are we winning?
Yeah.
The kids loving it?
Yeah, kids are loving it.
Frothing?
Yeah.
Best tournament you've ever been on?
Yeah. Scoring 3 hat-tricks.
Good boy. A future series futsal superstar. Correct. What are you doing here, mate? Welcome. Go Hamza, go! The founder.
Look, they're looking good. They're playing good futsal. That's the important thing.
Probably for us, the ability to bring the little ones has been a bonus. I think they've got a lot out of it.
Best nationals going around, definitely.
Oh, hey.
See ya!
Apparently you're Andre.
Welcome back, everybody, and it's confirmed. Bilal Ali's real worries. It was correct. Well, it was wrong on the on our paperwork, but the game was actually 6-5, and a goal from Carlton right at the end would have took it to extra time.
Exactly right.
That's where the confusion was. I thought it was 6-5 too, but I asked here, and I got looked at like I was a creature from another planet. So I just bet quiet because I'm not really. I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, and a snap and a crack!
That fifth man there coming on with immediate effect.
Reza to bring it back in. Here's Andre. Here's that man, Correa. Over the top, Dak. Into the middle, Vinicius. Oh, he's got a bit of trouble there. As in came Mate, but somehow hangs onto it. Here's Correa. He's been superb. Andre, what a team they've got here, the Gold Coast. Fantastic team. We're in the middle here, the big giant. Oh, and Vinicius. The big block there. Merhan. Oh, Merhan.
And Thomas Lual's back on now as the fifth man. And they do have a free kick as well. They might want to utilize the fifth man at the back post, or he's in a decent position now if he wants to get a shot away. Oh no, they bring the keeper back on.
Back off.
They're going the defensive route, just in case they get countered against. But that is a very real possibility from a free kick.
Here we go, the Giant behind the ball. The Giant, big snap, can't get past that big wall there, Dak. Oh, Dak, ooh, big hip and shoulder by the 2 tall men.
Did very well there.
Here's Bellucci. In the middle here, Merhan. Plenty of time still for a comeback. What will they do, Bob? Mate, the giant, Merhan. Here we go, Jesse. Very interesting. Fifth man applied, the ball stays in. Saeed keeps it in, gets a corner kick.
Now, Peter, is there more of an advantage playing the first or second semi-final?
Oh, look, I think if you're a good team, you're going to win. I think whoever's going to be in the final deserves it on the day.
Yep.
There's not much separating these four teams. No. Oh, Merhan with a smack. Vinicius, over the top. Jesse. Oh!
Thomas Law does well there to remember he's a goalkeeper at this stage.
Can't touch it again. It's right. Merhan makes a simple error, but turns over the ball, and the ball will be brought here by Correa. Correa to bring it in. All the way back to Reese. Vinicius. He's going to deck it. Right through. Ooh. All the way back. Mate's got a bit to do here. A lot to do. Will he do? Outside. Gets the ball. Comes off deck. Dak. Deckety Dak, whatever you want to call it. Here it is in the middle. He's been superb. Here's Merhan. They're going to do a lot here. Vinicius does enough. Gets it over to Mate. Vinicius with a scissor half kick. Here's Dak. What will he do? The giant comes in the way. Here we go, Vinicius. Correa, Vinicius. Oh, Vinicius does it well. Pass Mate. Vinicius. Oh! Rudy!
Very, very, very nice play there from Gold Coast Force.
And the unnamed one, the bloke we never had a name, Reese plumbing all the way through, just goes bang, crack, pop, into the back of the net. Enigma take over.
Yeah, Reese there, he was unknown at the start of the game, but we definitely know who he is now. He has scored what should be the sealer here for Gold Coast, if it wasn't already sealed.
Something's been sealed, hasn't it?
Signed, sealed and delivered.
Whoa, back post there almost. Another one, another one. Whoa!
And Gold Coast really do have to go for broke here now. They can't afford to be defensive in any way, shape or form.
And it was 6-0 in the first game. Will this be the same? Dak? Oh! And the boy, the unnamed one, the bloke that wasn't on the team sheet, he said, "Cop that Papino. If I'm not on the team sheet, I'm going to bang two and you're going to force it on there." And Enigma, cop that.
He was on the team sheet just with the wrong number. And he, we know which number he's wearing, we know who he is, and we know that the game is well and truly out of reach here for the Sydney Knights. They've unfortunately capitulated here.
Merhan! Oh! No return.
It's the same scoreline as the first game of the tournament. Scoreline that probably gave them nightmares.
A minute 40. And we're into the final countdown now. And a timeout's been called. Let's go straight to a break. And we're right back with the last 1 minute and 40 on the clock. Don't go anywhere.
Apparently you're Andre Caro's protege. Who's this guy here?
I don't know. Michael just said Ali.
Look, I watched you guys last year.
LA Futsal Club.
Adelaide, how you guys going so far?
Yeah, good. We've won all our games.
All your games? Much better than last year. You're doing very well. Hey, take it easy, yeah? I've got an under-12 team too. You've got to slow down a little bit, yeah? Let us win a game or two.
We'll see. We're just here, getting experience, getting better. We've seen lots of improvement this comp, so, you know, all about that improvement.
North Coast, how are you, boys? Massive front here. Top of the league or what? Got Tyler Garner here, am I saying that right? Yeah, you guys going to make it through the finals?
Yes.
It's good, different experience, play with different players. 3-2 is a close game. It's just a lot of fun just to be over here, it's good. North Coast, where is that?
Oh, yeah, I'm loving it, man. It's good, always good fun every year, so.
Harbour, getting best national.
Here we go, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, we're right back into the thick of things. And the score is currently 6-0. And the Gold Coast have booked themselves a first ever series futsal final.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to be up against the Western Sydney Wanderers.
Warriors.
Warriors. What have I been calling them Warriors for? Wanderers.
It's the A-League team.
Oh, is that why I've been getting mixed up, have
Yeah.
I? The Warriors. 1-2 play there. Here comes Rodrigo. And the ball comes out, free kick there. I've been calling them Wanderers all this time, but it's Warriors. He's a tongue twister. Reese, he's the young man. Big snap crack around the corner, won't trouble the keeper. Play on, says. Here's Sweden, gets in the middle here, Medhan. Hasn't been able to get on the score sheet, Medhan. Majid. Medhan. 1 touch, 2 touch. Here's Saeed. The middle there, Majid, oh, he beats everyone. The men's grand final will be at 3 o'clock. Give or take a few minutes because we run on schedule, run late. This is Queensland time. Well, the ball comes out. Here's Rodriguez.
Yes, it is important.
Here. Wow, lovely touch out. The youngster, he gets snapped over the top.
It is important to note that it is Queensland time. It's an hour behind Melbourne and Sydney.
Now, we're not just saying Queensland time that they run late.
Yeah.
Because everything runs late here. Well, we've been running very late, but thanks for your patience. It's been a pretty good tournament. It's been hard work up here
Yes.
in the heat.
You guys have done an absolutely fantastic job putting this tournament on.
Well, we've had to pack everything and unpack everything. It's been the hardest series futsal to do up to date. We've gone to all 4 states now, obviously Victoria being the base.
New South Wales next.
New South Wales will be, hopefully, well, not next one.
Not the next one?
No, next one's in Victoria. Whoa!
Is it?
Here's Reese. Good save there by the keeps. And it's game over!
And there's a player down here.
Looks like he's hurt himself.
It's not ideal, with the final
Is that
coming
Reese
up.
on the ground there? No. Oh, the youngster. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the final for the men will be at 3 o'clock Queensland time.
It's 4 o'clock Melbourne and Sydney time.
4 o'clock Melbourne and Sydney time. It's between the Gold Coast Force from Series Futsal Queensland versus, and I'll get this right, Western Sydney Warriors.
That's
from
the one.
Series Futsal New South Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make sure you tune in for that. But don't tune out because the next big clash is a semi-final for the women. It's between South Brisbane and Stirling. We're going to be back to call it. We're loving it. See you soon.